Welcome back to Burning River Bushcraft. I have right here the latest quarterly box from Nomadik. This is the Cozy Camper Box. The Nomadik delivers the latest outdoor gear so you can spend more time in nature. All this gear is curated based on seasons and your interest. You can find built-in cost savings and an adventure in every single box. Nomadik has monthly as well as quarterly subscription plans, and they don't really overlap. So if you're a monthly subscriber and you really enjoy this gear, just wait till you see what's in this big box here. You are going to love it, and you don't have to worry about subscribing to both. You do not get overlapped items. These are completely independent of each other. Let's pop open the Cozy Camper Box and see what we have. So here's just a little peek inside the Cozy Camper Box. Right away, there's some high-ticket items in here. I'm seeing premium brands, and I'm seeing premium items. So I fall for this almost every time. There is a pamphlet inside of all these boxes, but when I open it up, it's like a kid in a candy store. I usually start seeing items. So it's always best to dig out the pamphlet and start with this. This goes over all the information in the box if you had any questions. There's Nomadik tips, there's Nomadik challenges, and there's coupon codes on the back. So the first item I've got out of the box here, this thing is really exciting to me. This is a Trunk Tech hammock by Grand Trunk. Now this is a full-size hammock. This is 11 feet long. So if you got the Grand Trunk starter hammock in one of the welcome boxes, that's only about 9.5 feet. So the longer hammock gives you a much more comfortable lay. Now my traditional hammock that I was using was 31 ounces. I've got a lightweight backpacking trip coming up, so I just went through and weighed all of my items. So I'm shaving almost half the weight, or over half the weight, with this hammock right here. Now, a lot of the ultralight hammocks, they get that way by shrinking the size. This is still the full-size 11-foot hammock, and most of the lightweight hammocks don't hold that much weight either. I think around 2 1/4, 225 pounds is about average. This thing holds 500 pounds. So this single hammock is waterproof, and the only way you can get a hammock this small and this lightweight and still have that kind of capacity is to have a premium fabric. This is a 40D ripstop nylon, and this is bed sheet soft. So if you've ever laid on a coarser, more inexpensive hammock, that's not the case with this. This is an absolute premium hammock. This is going to come in handy for backpacking, but anytime that space is a premium, just car camping, or if you want to carry this on a hike, this is going to fit in a really small backpack. You can get where you're going, set it up, and just relax and enjoy your day in the woods. So hammock camping is my preferred way to spend a night in the woods, and you're going to have a hard time hanging this up without a set of tree straps, so Nomadik's got you covered with these. So these trunk straps from Grand Trunk are 10 feet long. There's 36 adjustment points on this thing, so you can really micro-tune that hammock for the most comfortable lay possible. These have a lifetime warranty, and these things only weigh 12 ounces. So far, I would agree with the name Cozy Camper. An awesome hammock like this and straps to set it up quickly is right up my alley. Next out of the box from Klymit, this is the Drift Camping Pillow. So the Drift Pillow's got a compression strap, so this is going to hold into a tight bundle. This orange exterior is waterproof, so while you're carrying it in the woods and put it in your bag, you don't have to worry about it getting dirty. When it's time for bed, this actually flips inside out, and inside of this is going to expose a soft cotton fabric. So for years I fought using a pillow. I finally broke down and bought an inflatable pillow, and I bought an inexpensive one, and it lasted a couple trips and finally went flat. I have not went back to a pillow yet. My last trip I went on, I was just using a stuff sack, and I would jam all my clothes in there, and it was definitely not the most comfortable experience. I'm looking forward to getting back into a camp pillow again. Next out of the box, I have an Mpowered Lucy Pro Solar Light. So you see how compact this thing is. This gives you 50 hours of light at 150 lumens off a single charge. And I can recharge this on the move, so I can attach this right to my backpack. I can have this sitting in my canoe or on top of the deck of my kayak. As soon as I get to camp, I can pop this open, gather some of those solar rays, and just extend the experience. So probably my favorite feature about this is I can use this to charge my phone as well. So power management is something I always struggle with. So when I have something that does multi-functions and can gather solar rays and use that to charge my phone, my camera, my headlamp, that just makes something like this that much more versatile. So when I see this, my mind instantly shifts to backcountry camping and how handy that would be to have a renewable light source with me. But this works just as well for car camping. This works great for power outages. And this would be really handy just for a backyard fire and barbecue. Nomadik definitely includes something for everybody. There is an Ursa Major Effortless Essential Discovery Skincare Kit in here. So this is a foaming face wash, a golden hour face cream, and face wipes. I'm beyond all that stuff. There's no hope for me. But this is the kind of thing that my wife or my daughter really enjoys. Matter of fact, this is the kind of thing they will fight over. So just because it's not something that I'm going to use doesn't mean that it's not something that's appreciated in the box. So the last thing in the box is a Camping with Sasquatch card game. So this is pretty compact, and it's got a heavy-duty box, so you don't really have to worry about crushing it. And the box itself looks like a older Matchbox. Now, having a game with you and having the forethought to bring this can really save a camping trip, especially if you've got kids. If you encounter bad weather and you have to spend an extended amount of time in a tent or in an awning, you're all going to be happy that you have a game to play. So if this is the kind of thing you'd like to see, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment in the comment box, and ring the bell to be notified of my latest videos. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Burning River Bushcraft. I also teach outdoor classes at outdoorcore.com. If you want to get in on this cozy camper bundle, I am a Nomadik affiliate. Go ahead and look in the description box, grab my affiliate code, head over there and check them out. So I'm really loving the cozy camper box. The size of this hammock and the weight of this hammock is really impressive to me. I'm going to do a follow-up video. I'm going to show you how I set these up, and you're probably going to see these in a couple of trip videos as well. Sleeping in that hammock is going to be a lot more enjoyable with the Drift camp pillow, and moving around camp at night is going to be pretty darn easy with this solar-powered lantern that I can actually charge my electronics with. My wife or daughter will definitely be enjoying the skincare kit, and when the weather turns bad, I can be a hero by pulling out the Sasquatch card game. The Cozy Camper Quarterly Box is another hit. All solid, high-quality items that you can put to immediate use. You can upgrade all your camping equipment, and if you're not already a hammock camper, or you don't use a camp pillow, or you don't use a solar lantern, this is going to seamlessly fit into your system, probably eliminate items that you have, and you're going to be better off for it. So let's get out there and use this stuff. Till next time, this has been Jamie Boggs with Burning River Bushcraft. See you soon.